kayaking down this river. It's a tributary to one of the biggest contributors to one of the largest Great Lakes. You gotta be pretty skilled to float down one of these rivers in a kayak. You gotta be skilled enough to get yourself stopped before these rapids. Because no matter how much water, no matter how deep the rapids look, there can still be rocks and they could tip you. They're doing pretty good so far. Been paddling and walking for about an hour now. They're doing pretty good so far. There's a few sketchy moments. Almost tipped her a few times. Last year, I tipped it once. I didn't get to do the whole river last year, so I'm doing it now. I did a lot of it, but I didn't do all of it. It's mainly looking for the islands. I found one nice island. But yeah, tipped her once last year. This thing, it's this kayak, it's a little sketchy. It sends you sideways. It sends you sideways for some reason. Not sure why, but you keep her straight most of the time, and sometimes it just sends you sideways. I don't know why. It doesn't matter how much paddling you do, it just keeps sending you sideways. Sometimes you can steer it back, and sometimes it just goes sideways. The one time I went sideways, last year it went sideways, and I hit a rock and it tipped. I fell in. The boots soaked, like I went right under, like everything was soaked. Like I don't think my head went under, but like my pants were all soaked, my shirt soaked, my boots were soaked, my phone went right under the water. Pretty sure it's waterproof because it still worked. Yeah, but my boots were soaked. And then I went to dry my stuff off, went to the laundromat, threw my boots in the dryer. And it was like nighttime, and some method comes out and they're like, "Oh, I'm trying to sleep, I got work tomorrow, and you're in here tumbling your boots." Pretty funny. I was like, "Buddy, you're not going to work. No one would hire you. Alright, you're not working tomorrow." But anyways, I gotta finish this here. I left a few things at the camp over the winter. I didn't think the water would get up so high. Apparently it got up pretty high and it flew right through the island. Right through the middle of the island. I did not think that was gonna happen. And swept my canoe up against some trees and some sticks and a whole bunch of straw-like stuff. And I think they're gone. They probably floated all the way up to the Great Lake, which is like probably hour, 2 hour drive, hour and a half, 2 hour drive. Well, yeah, better finish this. I'll take some videos along the way. I'm already halfway done, but take some videos along the way. I try not to fall in here. It's pretty deep. I don't want to step out yet. If I step out, I'm gonna be up to my tits. So I'm gonna try to scoot along the edge there. Try not to go so fast so I can get myself stuck for those rapids. Yep, pretty sketchy. Almost ate her. Yeah, you see these rapids? I'm pretty sketchy. I could float down there, but I'd be giving her. I'd probably be doing like 20 kilometers an hour. And it probably sent me sideways. I'd probably fall in. Probably hit a rock. Even though there doesn't seem to be any rocks. You know, I'd be giving her down there. Look at that. I'd probably fly right down here if I didn't go sideways and tip. I'd probably hit the grass over there. Maybe that rock over there. I'd probably flip. Might be about halfway now. I was out here. I haven't done that little stretch from the bridge back there to right here. But I biked out the road. There's a gravel road over there. I biked out that road. Had bushwhacked, walked through the bush over to here and try to find an island. It says there's an island. Well, the Crown Land Atlas says there's an island over here somewhere. There is no island. It's probably washed away over the last 100 years or something. Oh yeah, just little rapids up there, so I'm gonna hop back on here and give her down there. Just finished those rapids, those little rapids there. Hanging onto this tree. Look at those rapids. I'll zoom in here. Pretty big rapids right there. So I can try to scoot over there, but I'm gonna be holding on to these tree branches. If I get swept into there, who knows if there's a rock? Who knows if it looks like it goes downhill? So who knows if my front end's gonna go down underwater and get pulled in and tip? Don't know. Could be a rock. So I'm gonna try to scoot over there. Well, almost ate her. Had to get off. I made it a little bit, like right there. Good thing tree branches didn't break. But yeah, it was pulling me in. But first, gotta empty out this kayak. It's got probably a few holes in it. Some water in there. Last year I tried patching up some Bondo. I got most of it. But I guess there's still a few more holes in there, I guess. Plus, after I tipped it, I also got hung up on a tree. There was a big tree branch in the water, and that was causing a bunch of rapids. And it pulled me in. And I went flying down there, and it sent me sideways, and I got hung up on the tree. And the water just started rushing into the kayak, filling it up, and I could hardly pull the kayak away. Like, I'm surprised I got it out. Like, it was hard. Thought I was gonna need another person or have to get it pulled out with a quad or something. Quad wouldn't make it down here anyway. But yeah, I'm surprised I got it pulled out. I heard it crack. Water was rushing in there, pushing up against it, and I heard it crack. But it seems to be holding up pretty alright, not bad. It's doing the trick. Let me get this emptied out. Oh, got most of it emptied out. Some little rapids up there, but should be fine. It looks pretty shallow, but slow moving rapids. I'm gonna blast through her. Here's the rapids. It's just clipping along. That was back there, that was as far as I've ever been. Have not been, well, actually, I did come out right to here. I walked out right here, and then it was too deep, like it's deep here. Needed a kayak, so now I got it, and we're going. There's some big rapids. This is a big pool right here. There's probably a bunch of fish in here. It smells like fish. It smelled like fish way back there when I first started. Whole river smells like fish. There's probably a bunch of fish in here. This deep pocket here, steep pool. There's some big rapids. I gotta get stopped to get out. I'm gonna kayak over to those rocks, probably get out. Well, just finished these small little rapids. Bigger rapids over there, but walked to this small little section. And now I got another big pool. A bunch of rapids up there. Probably gonna paddle over there, get out there. Looks like big rapids. Just paddled that. I see some pretty big minnows in that pool right there. Pretty far out of town now. Hopefully I don't see a bear. Didn't bring my knife. Oh, just little rapids it looks like. Should be able to hop back in. Oh yeah, I'm getting back in. This thing turned around. Clipping along now. A little slow down. But looks like there's bigger rapids up there. Pretty nice here. Pretty nice. You know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby. Yeah, just got out. Big rapids here. And it looks like that's an island. It looks like that might be the island. I'm gonna turn on my location, open up the maps, take a screenshot, and then look up the Crown Atlas when I get home. I did have pictures, but I deleted them. So I'm gonna find out where I am, find out if this is the island. I don't think it is. I'm not sure if there's another one, or not sure if there's another one on the map. But I'm gonna take a look to make sure. This is out here though. Not sure if I should go right or if I should go left. Probably gotta go left. Big turtle. Just seen. We'll zoom in. I'm not sure if that was a snapper. I'm pretty sure it was a snapper. Probably a snapper. We just walked through the island. Came over to the right side, take a look. Pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is the other island I was looking for. Gonna have to see. Zoomed in there. Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Gonna walk back through the island, grab the kayak, and get on the other side of this island. Pretty cool little island to see. There's a little hill here. Water probably doesn't get up this high. Dips down in there. Might as well keep the video rolling while I bushwalk through this island. Look at this. Pretty cool little camp spot up here. Up on a cliff, holy. Smells like fish. Pretty cool. Look at that, there's a no-frills shopping cart, looks like. I'll zoom. Shopping cart looks mangled. I don't even know if it is a no-frills shopping cart. What is it? Anyway, better get back to the kayak. Pretty cool though. Pretty nice. Well, I'll keep the video rolling now. There it is. A little pool there. Gonna get over there. Little rapids there, little shallow rapids and rocks. Gotta walk through. See you once I get around that corner. Oh, here I am around the corner. Quite a bit of gravel right there. I'm gonna float over on the corner there. Oh, it's just hung up on a rock there. Hung up on another rock here. Little rapids here. All the way down there to the end of the island. Gonna float through them. Looks like way up there, on the hill up there, looks like someone's got some. It's probably someone's house up there. Looks like they got some chairs up there, a little dock, a couple blue bins of some sort. I'll zoom in. Well, we're actually getting hung up on the rocks here. I'm gonna walk down there. I also just smelt shit. So there's probably a bear around. So let's probably get out of here. We'll just made it down these rapids. Let's walk down the rapids, shallow rapid rocks. I got this little pool, I'm gonna paddle through it. That's the island. That's for the water. That's where the other river comes out. And paddle down there, check it out. So it's having a fire up there. But look at that bank. We're not even up north. We're in southern Ontario. Yeah, there's people up there having a fire. Sees person and smoke. Yeah, that concrete thing, whatever that is. Who knows what that is? If you know what that is, put it in the comments. It looks like there's an old fence. Some sort up there. Yeah, there was a house up there too. That's where the other river comes out around that island. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, there's that fence. Pretty weird. More rapids up there. Probably gotta try and grab a hold of that rock and get out there. Well, there's the rock I grabbed onto. Been walking down here. I actually remember this bank. We used to walk out the dirt road. Way back in high school, we used to walk down that dirt road, bushwhack down there, come down this hill, walk down this bank, and we used to have a fort. Walk down the bank, we used to have a fort right there. We'll go check it out. We're gonna go paddle over there. Try to grab onto that stick. Just paddle down those far rapids. Swept me down there. Got spun around. Paddled up the current. and got in between there. Fort was right up here somewhere. Wasn't much of a fort. Might have just had a couple sticks hung up, you know. A couple sticks piled up somewhere. No idea where it was. It's probably like over 10 years ago. Oh, it was over 10 years ago. It's like 15 years ago. Something like that. Yeah, not a clue where we had it or what it even was. But I'm not gonna spend my time looking for something I don't even know what I'm looking for. Might just feel like right here, you know, I don't know. Well, carry on. Well, I just fell under. You see, there's a little deep part there. Fell off there. Went to get in. Lost my footing. Kayak tipped. I fell in. My feet are soaked. There's water in there. The phone stayed dry though. Yes, still got my key. Think I got everything. Gonna get this thing tipped back over. Hopefully the cart's still in there. Paddle it there around the corner. Looks like there's some rapids there. Should be able to float through them. Just had to empty the kayak in. It got filled up with water. Just floating down these rapids. Just got hung up on a rock. Gonna push myself off, finish these rapids, go around the corner. See what we see. Let's go around the corner there. More rapids. Should I push through? I don't know. I'm going for it. Put my phone away, going straight through there. Actually did not make it through there. It pushed me over here, underneath there, so I had to get out. I'm gonna push the kayak under that stick. Now I'm gonna get back in. Pile down to those rocks, see what those rapids look like. Pretty big rapids there. Someone else has some chairs in the house up there. Walk through there. See what's around the bend, huh? More rapids here. Oh, rocks. High up on rocks. Oh no. Almost ate her. Kayak almost filled up with water. Smooth sailing now though. Let's see what's around that bend, huh? Should be coming up to the highway soon. We're out here though. Pretty big rapids here. Better grab hold of this kayak. Caught it just in time. So it looks like I can float through there, but there might be big rocks. You never know. But you know what? I'm going for it. Water's flowing. This kayak's almost filling up with water. I gotta get in here with that tip in it. Gotta put the phone away. I'm giving her down here around that corner. Pretty big rapids here. Gotta see what's around that corner. Yep, pretty big rapids. It looks like there could be a big rock in there. I don't want to tip there. That looks deep right there though. Gonna get past those little rapids, hop in, check it out. Oh, I could have floated through there, but didn't want to risk falling in again. Hope my shoes are dry. I got my shoes down there and down inside my waders. Hope they're dry. I just bought them too. It kind of sucks. But yeah, it looks deep out there. Looks like there's some rapids. Looks like I can get through to the right without hitting any rocks probably, and should be smooth sailing. Let's go. Well, I don't know if it's filling up with water too much or what, but I was clipping down that deep part. And the thing went sideways on me and it started rocking. And I almost went under. I would have been swimming too because it was deep. That was scary. Just trying to get it to stop rocking and just got it to stop just in time. I almost ate it. I almost went swimming. But I'm going to walk through here. Walk through these rapids. Pop out the other side. All you got is a smooth sailing river. And all you can think of. You'll pop out the other side. And all you got is a smooth river. As far as you can see. How's that go? They, you know, have you ever seen Wild America? Marshall's like, Dad, tell me about the clouds. And this Stouffer's like, you know, you cut through them like butter. You know, you pop out the other side. All you got is clear sky. You can think of something like that. Slow ride. Take it easy. Yeah, I'm going pretty slow. This thing's pretty tippy now. Guess there's too much water in it. And take her slow down here like this duck down there. I'll zoom in on the duck. We're gonna get over. Looks like there's more rapids up there. It's around the corner. Got myself stopped just in time before this. These are bigger rapids here. Just walked those rapids. Looks like it should be good. Little rapids up there, but should be clean, clear fly now. Holy jeez. I just flooded down there, grabbed all those rocks to get out before this. Look at all these rocks. Rock there, rock there, rock there, rock there, rock there, rock there. Definitely a bunch of rocks out there. Big, huge rapids down there. And there's the bridge. That's where I'm gonna walk. Gotta walk like an hour or so back to town now. Yeah, I can keep going a little bit. Crown Land River goes a little further, but goes out to like the next side road. But you know, I'm not walking that far, especially today. Maybe I'll leave the kayak here. Finish it some other day. But yeah, I almost ate her again. I almost went swimming again. Got a hold of the rock there, and then I got out and stubbed my toe. Almost lost the paddle. The paddle went floating. Went to grab the paddle. Grabbed the paddle. Almost lost the kayak. Kayak almost floated away. But, you know, we're good now. Good walk down there. Check out those rapids. And empty out this canoe. Look at that canoe. That thing's almost sinking. Almost lost the kayak again. It's really deep here, probably over the waders. So I had to get up on the shore here. So I walked across that stick and the kayak got hung up on the stick and I couldn't get it out. The thing almost filled up with water. I finally got it out though. Now I gotta walk across the bank here. So if I go kayaking out there, I'm probably not gonna get out the shore again. Probably gonna get swept down there, probably tip, probably hurt myself, get soaked again. Probably worse than last time. Well, mosquitoes are really bad this year, worse than last year. Walking across the river here. Kayaks getting pulled in. Look at those rapids. Gonna try to walk across here, get up there. Hopefully the kayak doesn't get pulled in because I probably won't be able to pull it back out. Oh yeah. I can't even move this kayak right now. I think it's just filled up with water. And the current's really strong. Got to get it up there and get it emptied out. Well, I just got done. Those rapids were so strong I couldn't even walk through them. Couldn't even walk to the other side of the bank. I think I was right there on those rocks. Couldn't even walk over there. Like not even right there, but right there. Couldn't even walk over there. Rapids were so strong. Had to walk way over there and get up onto the bank. Well, left the kayak behind that bush there. So if you guys want me to continue, down there, either like the video or leave a comment telling me to finish it, or else I'll just come pick up the kayak with the van and I guess that'll be all. It looks pretty calm down there. There's definitely rapids down around the corner, but shouldn't be too bad. I don't know, it goes quite a ways to the other highway. I'll put a screenshot up here and show you how far I went and how far this goes. Yeah, let me know if you want me to finish. Was pretty cool. Was pretty fun, but you know, it's, yeah, I'll do it if you guys want me to. It's not something that I'm in a rush to do, but if you guys want me to, I'll go get it done as soon as possible. If not, might not be till next year, who knows. So let me know if you want to see it. If you want me to finish right now, I'm walking back to town. I wanted to do that trip last year and didn't get around to it, though I did do quite a bit of it. I started up at the other highway way down there and didn't finish it. Wanted to finish it last year, didn't get around to it. Finally did it this year. I want to do that other part. I want to go out to the other highway over there. But I don't know if it's gonna be this year unless you guys tell me to finish it. Because you know, I got other things to do. I got stuff to do. But you know, I gotta make videos too, and you know, I gotta have fun. I gotta explore, and you know, I gotta do stuff. So if you guys tell me to do it, then that's just a plus. You know, I get to go explore. I get to have fun and chill out and enjoy nature. But and down there, that's even further out of town, so I'm probably gonna bring my knife next time. I'm actually gonna turn left down here and go out to the bridge. The river wraps around. Down there, it wraps around down here to this bridge down there, right down there where that car just went over. Pretty sure it wraps around there and goes on the other side of the road there. Gonna go check it out, see if there's any rapids, or just check it out, you know. And here it is. Told you there'd be rapids around the corner. Looks like quite a bit of walking. I've been out here before, but you know, it's a long time ago. We didn't really pay attention to how many rapids there was or whatnot. Well, there's a little spot you can pull in down there and go fish somewhere way down there. I'm gonna go see if I can find it. I've been out there before. Pretty sure I fished out there before. Don't think I caught anything. But I'm pretty sure I've fished out there before. Now, right down here is a little path that goes out to the river. Oh, I'm not gonna go down there. Grass is long. Probably ticks. Got the pants rolled up. Luckily, thankfully, my shoes didn't get wet. I don't think they got wet at all. But my socks are soaked. Well, time to hike back. It's probably gonna take an hour or so. I'll check the time here. 7:42. Holy. It's probably gonna be pretty close to dark by the time I get back. You gotta love the smell of the bush. You know, the bush and the swamp and the water, and you know, it's all the trees out in the country. It smells so nice. It smells even better up north, but yeah, you find those spots around southern Ontario. It just smells so nice. We'll just cutting the corner around the highway, walking down this dirt road. The river's over there. This is where I want to head. Try to find that island. Bushwhacked way out there. Got a little lost. That was last year. It's a pretty windy road. Plane crashed down in there, way over there. It was a big, huge cliff. Apparently a plane crashed. Apparently there's some remnants or whatever of a plane. Apparently there's like plane parts down there. Just garbage everywhere down this road. It's even worse back by the plane. Unbelievable. No trespassing, no dumping. People only pick it up. People only clean up. There's houses right down here. Look at all this garbage. People only clean it up. Bunch of pigs. Bunch of POSs. I tell ya. What a joke. Well, 8:42. Just got back. Wow, what timing. That's kind of unbelievable. I just went back and checked the time that I said that I was on my way home. Look, I just scrolled back through the videos and tried to find it. Just watching the clips, trying to find what time I said I was leaving. What time I said I was on my way back. And it said 7:42. That was exactly an hour. Exactly an hour. That's unreal. That's crazy. It's almost a full moon.